Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and it is deck collection time. That's right. We are going through boxes in my deck collection. We are on box number 7. This is box number 7. They're usually labeled on the side. Sometimes this one doesn't have anything. It just says 17. So these are blind openings. I haven't looked inside. I don't know what we're covering today. I have no clue, but we will break it open and give it a gander. So here we go. These are, I don't know if you see any. See any you recognize? Any standing out to you? Let's look. Let's flip it over and see what we got. So these are the decks we'll be looking at in today's video. I'm gonna push them all off to the side, kind of organize them, and then we'll jump into it. Okay, so this is a box of total randos. Like, it's all random, so there's no sets. Well, I think, oh, there's one set in here, but that's it. Everything else is just a completely random deck. So we'll start with the Cardini Podos. This was a recreation deck. So this is a deck that used to exist a long time ago. Art of Play, Dan and Dave, took it upon themselves to re-release them because so many people asked for them, and it's been a collector's deck for a really long time. Black tuck matte, and this is a fanning deck. Fanning deck means the deck goes all the way to the border, right? And when you have colors that are in different quadrants, it means it looks different. So I could fan it this way, see, and it looks one way. But if I spin it around and do it a different way, you get a different look. So just depending on how you fan it, right, different colors pop out. And it's Pegasus flying on top of a vinyl record. That's what it looks like, right? Unique indices in the corners, nice and small, different font, and classic court cards, but beautiful stylized numbers in the corners, and unique pips as well. Those are original. So there's some more courts. Okay, you got some foil inks in there as well, so that makes a really nice deck. Let's kind of skip ahead to, because we've got 19 decks to go through, right? We can't just sit here forever. Your Ace of Spades is right there. And let's see, did I lose the Jokers? There's a blank face. There's an About card right there. And then there's Cardini, the man himself. Okay. So there was another one, an earlier release. I really wanted that one, but it sold out so fast, I didn't get a chance to pick it up. So, as we say, that sucks. So I'm just grabbing these, and if I don't remember, what it's called, I'll just put it on the screen. I'll look it up later. So Cardistry Ninjas right here, and this was from Handlords. I got a big box from Handlords a while back. They sent me like 20 decks at one time, and it was crazy. It took me forever to go through them, but this is kind of another Cardistry back style deck. Ad card, right? Or it's actually an Ace of Spades. Sorry, that's your Ace of Spades. Just has a big, huge Ninja Cardistry words. And notice it's got the green right there as well. So that's kind of cool. Kind of makes like a cigar band image. Black faces, all original. There's your court cards. Blanked out faces. Green font for the reds. Blanked out courts again. Unique, right? Everything's unique. There's your ad card right there. That's why I thought the ace was the ad card, because it looks exactly the same. Double backer right there, blank faced, and a different blank faced card. So that is a Ninjas. Kind of has a throwing star look to it right there, doesn't it? And what's this? Yeah, what is this? Black Devil with an ace and, oh, there it is. Hanya, H-A-N-N-Y-A. So, devil face there, some numbers or letters right there. Very minimal text, minimal everything. All field black, you can't even see it, gold, devil heads on top and bottom. So, very nondescript, right? Very simple. Oh, you know what? This is a vintage tattoo needle. This was Damien O'Brien. That's what it is. So I remember now. This is Damien O'Brien. So yeah. So blank face card right there, and there's your ace of spades. Standard, darker red than normal. Ace of hearts, and let's see. Find my courts are probably all in the back down here. Whoa. So custom. Daniel Madison, probably one of the best Daniel Madison courts I've seen. It looks just like him. Laura London, right there. And D. Christopher, there. Yeah. All custom. Pretty cool. I gotta scoop it all up. And let's look at, let's look at these. So this is the Memento Mori, one of the releases that came after Ramsey made his. So same artist though, same artist as the original. So really, you know, in a deck like this, the artist makes the deck, right? The designer sometimes has, you know, they have input, they'll help, but really at the end of the day, it's the artist that makes cards. That's why I've never made my own deck. People say, oh, make your own deck. I'm like, I'm not an artist. I'm not an artist. I would have to hire somebody to make a deck, and then it would be their deck. So there's your colors in the front. Okay, but two-tone kind of a watercolory stained glass window look, right? There's a gaff card right there, double, and hourglass jokers there, and there's your king of spades. Blues look like that. There's some more cards. Everyone has their favorite Memento Mori decks. I like this one because they changed the back design up and they made it more scully. You could do like a top 10 deck reviews of decks with skulls on it. I bet I have at least 10 of skull decks. That'd be a cool top 10. King and Legacy, Julio Montoro. Julio has since put out some magic tricks. Gold edition, says on the side, luxury playing cards, made in the USA. So that's promising, right? Ugh. They're stuck on... No, they're not stuck. Let me see the smell test. I don't know, these don't smell like bicycle. Marking system, right there. Marking system. Designed by Destino, it says, and there's an ad card about it. Back design you probably can't see very well because it's really intricate. Lots of gold. Jokers are a guy holding a sword. There's unique pips, right? Unique court cards. Another club, courts, clubs, diamonds, clubs, spades, clubs. This is unique. Look at that ace. That's big. Yeah. Big, huge diamond right there. I didn't have hearts yet. Okay. How fast can I do this and not mess up? Hearts. Clubs. That's what I was looking for. Courts. So borderless courts. Blacks are black, reds are red. Right? And it's a marked deck. So, did anybody else pick this one up? Did you guys pick this one up at all? Big fans of Julio Montoro. What else? Let's look at these. So water margin, little rickshaw design there, made in the USA, poker sized, and yeah, back design. Playingcarddecks.com. Those are all the pips right there. Back design. Kind of has a vintage retro-y look, right? Pips have little symbols in there. Chinese suits, little ad card about clubs, diamonds, again, symbols inside. original pips, original layouts. These these hearts look like tomatoes or peaches. And then Queen of Clubs. Look at that original court card. Look at those. Artwork is beautiful. Lots of color. Here's a Joker. Right? Look at that. Beautiful colors. Did I do all the main cards? Here's an ace. Whoops. There's an ace. Anything else? Looking. Oh. There's another ace. And a Joker. And I made a big mess. As always. Got lots more to go. Got lots more. Can't slow down. Can't slow down. This is why I'm breaking this down, right? Can't do a lot. All right, next up, Tigers. King's Wild Project. That's Jackson Robinson, right? Awesome guy. I got tons of his decks. Fellow Texan. Also another reason why he's awesome. Liner. Says Tigers in there as well. And made to look like an old matchbook, which is why you have a lot of wooden matches inside there. And here's a card that's unique. Two. Those are probably your Jokers right there. Vintaged ace, or vintage face, I should say. Vintage face. Made to look like they're roughed up. Here's your ace. Should look like an old matchbook, right? Big, huge, fat pips. And completely custom court cards because, you know, why not? When you're Jackson Robinson, you can do anything because you're just like the king of art. See, this is why you need a good artist to design your deck so that you can have gorgeous courts like that. So that is the Tigers deck. What's your favorite Jackson Robinson deck? Tell me down below. Tell me down below what your favorite King's Wild Project deck is. Bicycle Carnamonica, I can't pronounce. Caranamaka. All right, what's next? Bicycle Caranomicon. Caranomicon? It's like supposed to be the Cimmerillion. No, it's supposed to be, what is it like? It's like Cthulhu. I mean, it looks like Cthulhu on the front there. It says Caranomicon. Caranomicon? Yeah. The stars have aligned in blood on this side. And very simple back. Standard United States Playing Card Company tuck seal. Bicycle playing cards. But made by playingcarddex.com. There's your squid-like back. It's two interlocking octopi. Back design looks like that. Got a loose two of hearts. What was that all about? Jokers. Squid-like person. Double backer. Blank face. Look at that. Crazy skull. Look at these quartz. That looks like it's straight out of Stranger Things right there, doesn't it? Crazy, crazy. Very original faces. Layout-wise, look at his reds. Kind of a Davy Jones looking King of Diamonds. Big, huge, gaping ace there. How do you pronounce this? I know, you just write it down at the bottom. Who knows, right? The king. Very kind of like haunting horror nautical. Let's go with that. Horror nautical theme deck. And Cardistry Con deck from Art of Play. Is there a year? Looking for a year. Nope. So I will put the full title right there. Art of Play deck. Dan and Dave. Also magicians. Also into cardistry. Bicycle ad card. Art of Play ad card. All the people from Cardistry Con ad card. Ace of Spades. right there. Original pips, original somewhat layout. The color on this is kind of an orangey, muted, kind of an off, soft red for the reds. There's your standard quartz again. Didn't really show you that back design before. Let's do that now. So there's your back design. Whoa, almost had a traffic jam there. That happens. Sometimes the world. What are these? Hand Shields, Jeans Edition from Anthony Chanot. Also bicycle. Hand Shields. Let's check them out, shall we? Looks like a pair of jeans. Looks like a fanning deck, cardistry deck. Yeah. Whoop. Standard. Original ace. Look at that. 2 aces. 2 ace of spades. Right there. Standard, standard, standard. Standard diamonds. Standard quartz, but recolored. And a lot of the detail stripped out and given that jeans color, right? But everything else standard. And then you got your 2 jeans jokers. There you go. That was interesting, right? Gonna do the orange tally hose. 2018, again, Cardistry Con deck. This is gonna look just like a standard deck of tallies, but recolored in blue and orange. So very creative, very fun. I'm always skidding out around that corner. That corner and I, we're not, and picked up the cards really sloppily. Look at that. Look at that. That's one of those things you should recut and re-edit because you don't want to be embarrassed by how that looked. But am I going to do that? No. Blue instead of black. We got ace right there. Custom colored court cards, but standard look, right? Done in the theme of the deck. More of an orangey red there. This is going to be just a standard deck, right? Yeah. So, Purdy. And come on, who isn't a fan of tally hose, right? Who isn't? Who isn't a fan of tally hose? Ventus. Blue, white, metallic silver there. Lotus. Designed by Lotus Hand. 2018. So, wraps all the way around. Top says, think outside the box. So let's do that. Let's think outside the box. Looks like a cardistry back, right? Perfect for hypnotizing your friends. Back design looks like that. Okay. Or looks like that. Ooh. Hypnotic, right? It's one of those hypno decks. And the faces have kind of like a cigar band action as well. Large layout, large white space. What am I trying to say? Lots of space. Silver, red, blue on the blacks. So this must be a joker. There you go. Another extra card. Ace of spades right there. And let's look for borderless quartz. Standard imagery, but recolored colors. And the reds are silver and not red. So yeah, you get it. You got it. That's what that deck looks like. We got more to go, more to look at, more to see, more boxes to break open. This is this. Yep. Designed by Alessa Schroeder, manufactured for Eyecatcher, made in the USA, distributed by eyecatcher.com. So it looks like an Eyecatcher, right? Eyecatcher look. Blank tuck seal, blank tuck case. Back design, same as the box. as it were. Let's see if I can, that got a little better right there. It's because of how I'm trying to do it with my right hand. It's kind of bizarre, but I'm trying to get it on camera. So there's your back design, go up there. Cards always look funny in a left-handed person's hands, or strange. Everything's original. So original layout, original colors, original pips and indices, completely redone deck. Very small faces, very small pips. Let's look for some chords. There's a chord, that's a jack. And a king. Very simple, right? Very modern art looking. And giant aces. Ace of clubs, ace of hearts, ace of spades, and ace of diamonds. Boom! Putting that one away in the box. Gotta keep going. How many do we have left? 3, 4, 5, 6. Next up, had it upside down. Third Man Records. thirdmanrecords.com. There it is. Looks like a record. Looks like a record with 3 dudes. Got some electricity lightning bolts there. Lightning bolts. And the back design is simple. Not what I was expecting. All black with the 3 dudes on top. Yep. All the same. That's your back. Very thin border. Black faces. Wasn't expecting that either. There's a record. All black, hollowed out pips. Ooh, look at that. Look at those quartz. Yellow and kind of a generic Pitman hollowed out diamonds as well. Diamonds are yellow. Still yellow quartz. Hollowed out clubs and yellow quartz. So, yeah. Third Man Records with a very minimal, I don't know, I kind of wish they had done that instead. I wish they had done the yellow with the circle instead of doing it as plain as that. But still cool. Still cool if you like minimal decks. What's up next? Herata, right? Herata Deck from GPCC. And very beautiful, very colored back design. I have a couple of these too, but I only have one in this box. Very thick tuck, got a lot of foiling there. Very colorful back, right? Very colorful back design. That didn't show it off very well. Let's try the big one. Ooh, there you go. Blues, turquoise, peacocks, flowers, masks. Very beautiful, original court cards. We got ace of diamonds, ace of clubs. Of course they're going to be upside down, David. Ace of hearts. Spaced out, very spaced out. Lots of negative space in the cards. King of clubs right there. King of diamonds. Queen of hearts. Queen of clubs. Queen of diamonds. Jack of hearts. Jack of diamonds. And let's look for, oh, I think that was it, right? Pushed really to the edges. I mean, look how close that's on the edge. But I know they made a couple of these different. There was a while there they were putting out one of these every year or so. So I've got some others. Got a few left. Almost done. Almost done. Magic. Bicycle Magic. That's good, right? Magic from Magician. Doesn't say anything else on the outside about the tuck flap. Nope. Just says bicycle. We shall see. Ugh. Ugly mustard border. Because you fan them like that, they're just going to look like a mustard deck. But it's kind of like a Magic all-seeing eye. They should have made the borders thinner. Devils there. magician features, different people, blank, completely blank face card, double backer, unique pips and indices. Oh, I would have liked standard pips instead of custom pips on this, especially since it's a magic themed deck. You could do magic with it, but when you look at a deck like that, when you look at a card like that, it's kind of hard to see. Looks like puppy paws instead of what they're supposed to look like. And looks like all my quartz are at the bottom. Here's some more quartz. Girl stabbed on a sword. All magic tricks, right? Big famous magic and circus effects. Really cool artwork. Ace. Ace. Ace of clubs, right? Ace of hearts. So I would have made the borders on this smaller and put standard pips and indices in this, and then it would have been perfect. What else? Oh, here's something controversial. Black Cat. This was a Kickstarter that I backed. I backed this Kickstarter. Okay, I did. So I was a backer. And I only ordered one deck, and they sent me my one deck. So I kind of thought, all right, done, right? Then turns out that they barely fulfilled any orders. Like they only fulfilled like a small amount of orders, and then they dropped off the face of the earth, and nobody could contact them. And then somebody said, "You got your cards for free because you're a reviewer." And I was like, "Oh, I backed it." So, I don't know why I got mine and nobody else did. Ace of Diamonds right there. Actually, I think this one, I have two, okay? So I think this one's the prototype. This feels like the prototype. And then, at least I'm guessing. Because I have two and they're both really similar. So I have the prototype they sent me, but then I have the one from the project. So back design, kind of a wavy image. This looks like that. And double misindexed double facer with skateboards. And then that's a Joker is he doing an ollie? I don't know skateboarding terms. Is that ollie? Court card. Small pips again. Why do people like these small floating pips? I got bad eyes, so I want my pips and indices large. I like a big. These are court cards. Standard, right? Just recolored. And let's see if there's anything else. Here's your Ace of Spades. Ace of Hearts. Very small, minimal face there. Let's see if I can find the last Joker. Kind of like this weird Red Road card, and your Ace of Diamonds. Them's the Black Cats. Do you know the story of the Black Cat playing cards? Do you have any information that the rest of us don't know? What happened to the creator? Did they die? What happened? What's going on with them? What happened? The world will never know. Two left, and they're the set I was talking about. So this is Calavala, and they are also from GPCC. And Sunish Chaba, again, is the artist. So he was the artist on the other one as well. And more of a Viking look. Did you watch the show Vikings? I loved the show Vikings. I'm watching Valhalla right now. So I love me some Norse mythology. Viking lore is my fave. So kind of a owl back design, kind of a old parchment looking color. Calavala ad card that tells you what all the different courts are. You got original pips and indices. Unique look to them. Yes. Here's your Ace of Spades. The other deck's gonna be the same, I'm pretty sure, but we will visit it because we only have a couple of moments left. Joker card, and here's your original quartz. I'll spin them the right way. There we go. I hope I got these the right way. I can't really see them as well as you. So very beautiful drawings made to look like Norse heroes and heroines, right? You probably didn't know this, but Calavala, it sounds, you know, sounds regal, but it just means cheese. It's a strange word. Just means cheese. I'm joking. It does not. I was just cheesing. So looks the same, right? Looks like the same deck. So that is Calavala, white and red. So that was 19 decks, box 7. 7 boxes of playing cards we have gone through together, you and me. Lots more to go. Still going strong. You like this? You like what I'm doing here? You like the cards? You like looking at my collection? Let me know down below. Tell me which deck was your favorite. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.